truckers. It's about 3:45 in the morning right now. It's 35 degrees out. It's not too bad. The truck actually has a little bit of heat after it warms up. And some of these cold days, you don't get heat until basically you put a load on the truck, until you got a trailer that's loaded. This truck barely even warms up until you put a load on it when it's that cold. When it's 20, 15, 10 degrees out. Yeah, you gotta wear some thick socks. I've talked about these before. Some leather insulated gloves. I'll wear those sometimes until I get my trailer picked up. The trick is I learned to turn on the cab, like the bunk heat in the back and the heat up front here, and that seems to help a little bit. But growing up, I always saw the guys that had the covers, like the radiator covers on the front of their trucks, or I mean, I've seen people out here with cardboard zip tied to the front, and I never understood. I thought it was for like ice buildup on the radiator, which I've had a bunch of freezing ice out here, which it builds up on the mirrors, on the antennas, on all that stuff. But I never had it build up on the radiator. But then, I did realize that these guys put that stuff on the radiator basically to help their trucks warm up. It's really not good to run a truck that just never warms up. I did a video the other day where I kind of was talking about cylinder wash and some of those things that can happen in your semi. And that's what happens when your motor's too cold. Hell squeaks too. I just put some grease in here. This old girl, she's a 96. She does pretty good, but I'm always fixing a rattle or fixing a squeak, just like an old car. But it does well. It does pretty decent in the snow. It does decent in the mud. It's got a locking differential.
We have just taken over all airways. Do not attempt to change the channel, for we have occupied all frequencies.
Alright, trailer's hooked up. It's a good thing, you do a walk around. I had a little bit of an issue. Right side turn signals weren't working on the trailer for some reason. Left side was working, everything was working, but the whole right side would light up but just not flash. So I just took this guy. All it took was a little bit of cleaning here. This end goes in the plug on the trailer. It's kind of a wire brush to clean the connections, and then it's got a little notch, so it lines up into the plug. And then this end goes in the cord end. So you kind of clean up anything in there that's, I don't know, some debris or whatever. And everything's good to go. So we're heading down south. We got about a 2-hour drive ahead of us. It's like 4 o'clock. So I should make my 6 o'clock appointment time. I'll be pretty close. Busy this morning, so hopefully I can, there's a couple of docks open, I guess. Hopefully I can get one of those docks. Offload right here or anything. They just kind of hog the parking for the other people that are working. So, whatever. We'll run in, get checked in. Alright, we're going into door 39. Pretty easy check-in this morning. My drop axle here, and let's see, I can U-turn it. I think I can fit a U-turn right here. trucks parked here, but I think we can sneak it. I think we can sneak her in. Doing a little blind side here. Nice thing about these electric mirrors is when I'm blindsided, I can kind of adjust them to see what I'm doing. Nice of these guys just to park here. I mean, who knows what they're doing. Oops. Trailer is 57,000 pounds or something. Pretty good. I'm going to just do a pull forward here and kind of try and get exact here. Alright, well, hopefully they'll get me going here pretty soon. I'm going to have a little power nap. This should get me out of here in about an hour and a half, hopefully. So I'm going to sneak in a nap since I had an early morning. And we'll check back. Alright, we're out. It's about 10 to 8. I got here about 10 after 6. Took a while. I ended up not really taking a nap. I wanted to. I'm tired. But I had to do some I had to get some videos off my phone and onto my computer for editing. I didn't get around to that last night, so I just did a little bit of work. I got this empty trailer. We're going to head back and pick up another full one. Come back down here. I'm going to check out at the guard shack here. Thank you, sir. Got the truck wash there right across the street. I really want to go there just to see what kind of job they can do on the truck. I got no idea how much it costs. But the other ones around are probably 50 or 60 bucks. It actually isn't that bad. We got a pressure washer and stuff at work, but got some basic cleaning supplies. So I bet these guys are just more dialed in for making trucks look good. Thanks, buddy. Thanks for waiting. That's a tight turn. We just got back here to the loading yard for a second load. I'm about to drop this trailer. I already got my paperwork for the other one. 534806. So I'm gonna dump this one. I think the other one is over there. Grab that and turn and burn back down to Tri-Cities. Checked in. Hit this axle real quick. Raise up the back axle, and I got door 35. It's about 11:40. That didn't make too bad. Time down here, there's no way that's right. It says it's 77 degrees down here. It kind of feels like it. So again, this trailer is going to lower, and it's going to push the cab forward a little bit. So I just, released the trailer brake, left the tractor brake pushed in, pushed me forward a little bit, let it kind of settle and adjust, then I'll fill it back up, just top it back off, bump it off. Yeah, see, that pushed me forward like a foot. And there we are. Pull my air hose, chop the tires. Alright, that's a nice peak. Cool trucks you see down here. Let's go check it out if I didn't have to leave. Get out of this dock space. It's like 1:45. So that was a 2-hour ordeal. Now I got about an hour, 40 minutes to drive back. And we're done for the day. the yard. I'm gonna straighten this guy out just a little bit. They said that some of these guys are not parking their trailers very straight, not maximizing the space here at the yard, so they just asked, you know, try and make an effort. So I will do that for them. I'm gonna drop this trailer, go drop my paperwork, and we'll be good to go. I will show you a little loose. Wow, those trailers shift when you let the air out. I will show you that loose little bracket here. I was just killing time, looking around while I was waiting for my stuff, and this bolt right here, look at that. So I'm going to have to get back to the shop and tighten that guy up. We're nice and lined up here. So you guys have a nice, rest of your afternoon. I'll talk to you soon.